After closing for a few months at the start of the pandemic, Crater Lake National Park is back open and seeing larger crowds than usual. But with more people and staffing shortages, the park's running into new problems. NBC5's Anna Weeks is live in studio to explain.
Devin, the park superintendent, says with water parks and pools closed, they're getting visitors that might not normally visit national parks and don't know the rules.
Checked off license plates, and there were cars from 25 different states.
Looking to get outdoors, visitors are flocking to Crater Lake National Park. But because many staff members are housed at the park, COVID-19 protocols limit how many employees can be there. Now there's less than half the number of staff on hand to handle the extra visitors.
You can see the problems that might ensue when you have typical or even increased visitation and less than half of normal staffing.
Superintendent Craig Ackerman says they normally have 400 employees on hand. Now it's less than 200. And while he's glad to see people enjoying the park, many visitors aren't following the rules.
Those large numbers of people who are probably unfamiliar with the rules are just going out into various areas of the park and doing things that are prohibited activities or carrying prohibited materials down to the lake.
With prohibited items being brought in, Ackerman says the pristine water is in danger of getting contaminated.
Kids with life jackets and water wings to cool rafts, inner tubes, inflatable paddle boards, kayaks, and even one report of a 6 or 8 person river raft being carried down to the lake. All of those are prohibited in the lake for a variety of reasons, but the primary concern is that all of those could introduce aquatic invasive species into the lake.
That's not the only rule some visitors are skipping over. Last week, park rescue staff responded to 7 people in the caldera who made their own pathway to the shore. The visitors were cited with illegal entry and creating a hazardous condition. The park says the only safe and legal way to access the shore is Cleetwood Trail. There are reduced hours for certain facilities and visitor centers are closed. Live in studio, Anna Weeks, NBC5 News.